Day 18, Snowmageddon Arrives. But not for me. Today's just going to be some rain and thunder showers. It's not quite sunrise, and the rain doesn't really start till like noon, so got till noon to set up camp. There's going to be a lot of time in the tent. I think I know where I'm going. I'm going to Rattlesnake Lake and see what that's like. It has a shelter and a porta potty and some tables and an awning and stuff, so might be at a good spot to wait out some rain. Doesn't look like it, because it looks like I was never there. That was camp last night. Wasn't bad. Didn't sleep well. It was kind of warm, so a lot of just waiting for sleep to happen and then waking up and then waiting for sleep to happen again. The trail's over this way somewhere. I have 4.4 or 6.4 miles to hike today, and like 4 hours to do it in. The hour after I decided I was getting up, an hour after the last video, which was just before sunrise. It is now after sunrise, and it only took me an hour to get the hell out of camp, which I think is pretty good, especially for a day I don't have to go very far. Kind of almost pointless. Picking my way through this is annoying. Okay, bye. I am glad I camped where I did last night, rather than at the campground I made the reservation for that I couldn't cancel. Gets me further up trail, and I made that reservation when I was unsure about both the weather and the zippers on my tent, holding up. I think the zipper thing is just was a wake-up call to, hey, be more careful with this shit. And I have been, and it's been fine, so I'm not too worried about it anymore. And today is to get close to the Yukon-Fina drainage, creek, whatever, and without getting into it because of thunderstorms that are coming later today that should be about a half an inch of rain, depending on where you are. And I don't know what the thunderstorm does in this drainage. I don't know what they do here in Florida. I know what they do out west. They kill you when you're in a canyon. I don't know if that's the same for this or not. So I'm just getting myself ready to go do that. Walking there tomorrow. Try to camp above it tomorrow night. In about 10 miles or 8 miles, depending on where I camp tonight. And then finish it out the next day, which is Tuesday. Then Wednesday, get to a church and spend an entire day there. 2 nights. My first zero. I guess that would be my first real zero, because the other one in Crestview, I sort of walked around for 2 miles. So, yeah, that's going to be a zero. Today's going to be close to a zero, because it's only 4.4 or 6.4 to camp. So it's only close to that. Okay. What a beautiful place to camp. Except I'm not camping here. I've only been walking for like 1.25 miles. 1.17 miles. So many birds. I may not see them, but I can hear them. Hopefully you can too. I guess this chair is famous. I don't know. Ah, beautiful Florida sunshine. And this kind of counts as a view. On other hikes, you get to a spot like this and you can see mountains and around you, but nope, you can sort of see some elevation changes, but most of it is all this elevation. It's crazy. Well, I'm here. Less than 2 hours after leaving earlier camp. Now I'm at my next camp. And they're going to camp in the woods back there. It's going to be nice and sheltered. The wind is picking up to like 20 miles an hour around noon. That's in a little more than 2 hours. Jeez. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm being safe and not just lazy. I'm being safe, but not in the same safe way that other people do for safety meetings. I just looked at the map, and in theory, I could do the entire Ecofina basin in one day tomorrow. It's only 14 point something miles to the end, and I could do that, but I don't think I'm going to try because of difficulty getting through. I'm not sure I'll have the time to do it before it gets freaking cold tomorrow night. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So that's a future problem. That's not a now problem. There's my tent tucked in there in the woods. You can see all the trees blowing around up there. Down where the tent is, I don't think it's blowing much at all, which is really nice. With this wind, it does gust occasionally pretty hard. And over there, where I thought about setting up in the longleaf pines over there, you can see how badly they're swaying in this wind, and hearing a lot of cracking and crunching over there. So I think I accidentally chose a much better spot than under these oak trees. They don't seem to be swaying and cracking and making noises nearly as much. The rain is almost here. I got a call a little bit ago from the pastor at the church I am planning to stay at in a couple of days, and he was worried that I was out in the weather and going to need help, and I appreciate that, but I don't think I do. But I did map a way out for me should tomorrow morning or tomorrow night something really suck, like Monday night. If Monday night sucks, I have a way to get onto the road and get away from the water and all that sort of thing. So I should be fine. I have everything I think I need to last down into the 20s for those nights and that sort of thing. So it should be fine. But he did start me worrying and fretting and worrying, so I had to go look. But I think I got it. Well, I hear the thunder booms. I hope I'm ready. Well, this is a new one. Just got an alert on my phone that a tornado warning has just been issued, which means it has been sighted or is indicated by radar. So seek shelter in your basement, or if you're outside or in a mobile home, seek substantial structure support as necessary. It expires in in half an hour. So I'm outdoors. There is no substantial structure around me at all. By the time I made it to one, the alert would be over. I do think whatever is indicated on the alert is happening north of me. That's where you hear thunder booms, and where I see lightning striking in the Windy app. So I think I'm okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do without it. If I'm not, so let's hope something good happens. I don't know. Well, the weather's here. I'm taking quick stock of everything. I think everything is holding. All my tent stakes are in just fine so far. I think I'm okay. So we had the front come through. Lots of wind. I was worried about my tent blowing over. Thunder, lightning, lots of rain. And within a tornado warning. And within like 20 minutes it had passed. And now all I'm getting is some really rather pleasant light rain. Yay!